Hey everyone, this is Jack Denials. Thank you very much for joining to another episode of Tutorials for Thieves, where we explore how to beat the Dark Souls 3 game with a thief build based on dexterity. This time we'll talk about how to beat the Crystal Sage, a non-optional boss fight in the Crucifixion Woods. One thing you want to do is bring good magic gear, because it's an easy fight, but there's this point where he starts throwing these spells at you and it can be a bit challenging. So use perhaps at that point in the game your Cleric Hat that you need to have gathered from the undead settlement, from that part where the giant was hurling spears from up above from a tower. Also the Sorcerer Robe and Gloves, they do offer good magical protection and that can be looted off a body that you can find in the Road to Sacrifices. At that point where you can summon Aegon or Aigon, not sure how to pronounce it. And also the Conjurer Boots that you can find from another body, also in the Road to Sacrifices, but to the right of the entrance to Farron's Keep, which is that poison-filled area, which is the next one in the game. So bring that, bring also some throwing knives. If you're the shield type, you might want to bring one of the medium wooden shields that offer good magical protection. The East-West shield is a good option there, if you want to use that. And that's just about it. Let's look at some gameplay and let's beat this boss. Okay, so starting from the bonfire in the Crucifixion Woods, you need to make for the crosses that you'll see at the end of the ridge, and you want to fall down to the swamp. Then you want to keep going straight, and you'll find these stairs that you want to go up. And after that, take a left, and then there'll be this chap that will try to stab you, but you can just roll past him, going up the following stairs and finding another chap giving you its back. It's not going to attack you, you can just walk past him. This spell casted next to the door can be a problem, but if you listened and equipped good magical protection gear, it's not going to be much of a problem. I was hit square on 3 times and still I lost perhaps 10% of my health. Nothing much. The strategy you want to use for this boss is close in the distance as soon as you can, and when you have him up close, spam him and attack him as much as you can. What you'll do in response, as you have seen, is to teleport away, find his new location, rinse and repeat. He'll cast these spells at you, and if you get hit, it's going to be a bit of a problem, but you can also use the topology of this area in your advantage and heal behind these structures. If you're wondering what's up here, you can just walk up and find nothing. I thought there was something, what can I tell you? Anyway, as soon as you have located him, try to close in the distance as fast as you can, roll so that the spells that he casts don't hit you, and as soon as he's right in front of you, hit him with your main weapon as quickly and as much as you can. After his health has gone down a bit, he'll create clones of himself, and the way you will tell them apart from each other is that the real boss will cast purple spells, as he has been, but the other one will cast blue spells. So this one I've got in front of me is a clone, and this one I've got that I've just killed is also a clone. Right, so just try and kill the ones that cast blue spells first. How do you kill them? Well, they are gone with a single hit. That's why you brought the throwing knives to begin with. because they are an ensured one-hit kill. If he does the mistake of taking refuge behind this structure, again, use it against them and use the wall as a shield from his spells, moving for the kill, and you'll be over in no time. As you can see, he can cast spells and ready them, and then die, and then have the spells go towards you. So if you finish this fight with a bit of a low health, you might want to get out of the way, right? So you don't die everything he does. Don't forget to light the lamp, and you should be ready for the next area, the Pharaoh Keep. Having watched this footage, let's summarize what we learned. The main strategy for this boss is to shorten the distance between you and him as quickly as possible, and then spam him with your main attack when you're near. As you close the distance, make sure you roll out of the way of the spells that he's gonna cast at you. When he's lost a bit of health, he's gonna spawn 2 clones of himself that will cast blue spells. If you target them with a throwing knife, they will disappear completely, leaving you free room to deal with him personally. The question for this week is going to be, what did you do with the Crystal Sage? What was your strategy? Go ahead and tell us in the comments and share your own strategies with other people in the comments. If you'd like to see more content like this video and you've liked it, be sure to subscribe and like the video and share it. And until next time, Jack Niles tells you, thank you very much for watching. It's very important for me. And I'll see you next time.